Imagine this. It's Monday morning, you're dragging your feet and you need a serious pick-me-up. You've heard rumors about a coffee so strong, it could practically jumpstart your day with just one sip. Enter Death Wish Coffee, the world's strongest coffee, boasting a staggering 200% more caffeine than your regular cup of joe. But here's the kicker. A reputable website has called its caffeine content dangerous. So what's the deal with this ultra-potent brew? Let's find out. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a coffee enthusiast or just someone who loves a good caffeine kick, you've probably heard of Death Wish Coffee. Today, we're diving into what makes this coffee so intense, why it's raising eyebrows, and whether it's actually safe for you to drink. So grab your favorite cup and let's get brewing. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is Death Wish Coffee? Well, it's marketed as the world's strongest coffee, and it's not just a bold claim. It's backed by some serious caffeine content. We're talking about a brew that packs 200% more caffeine than your average cup of coffee. Imagine getting a jolt from just a single cup that's twice as powerful as what you're used to. Here's what's in the bag. Death Wish uses a blend of Arabica and Robusta beans, which are known for their high caffeine content. Robusta beans in particular are more bitter and have nearly double the caffeine of Arabica beans, which is a big part of why Death Wish packs such a punch. So, how does this coffee achieve such an intense caffeine level? It's all about the beans and the roasting process. Death Wish Coffee uses a special blend of beans that are roasted to maximize their caffeine content. The beans are finely ground, which increases the surface area and extracts more caffeine during brewing. The result? A coffee that's not just strong in flavor, but also in caffeine content. The magic happens during roasting. Death Wish roasts its beans to a dark, bold level, which helps release the maximum amount of caffeine. This means that your cup of Death Wish is not only going to be strong, but also robustly flavored. Just be ready for a serious kick. But here's where things get a little concerning. According to a reputable website, the caffeine content in Death Wish coffee has been flagged as potentially dangerous. The website points out that consuming high doses of caffeine can lead to serious health issues, including heart palpitations, anxiety, and even more severe conditions. High caffeine intake can affect your heart rate, blood pressure, and overall health. For most people, a standard cup of coffee is safe, but when you're doubling that caffeine content, you're treading into risky territory. The website suggests that not everyone should be consuming coffee at this level of potency. So, how has this coffee impacted real people? Some fans swear by it for those days when they need an extra boost to power through. They love the strong flavor and the intense energy kick. But others have reported jitters, rapid heartbeat, and even nausea after drinking it. It's definitely not for the faint of heart. Here's a quick review from a user who tried Death Wish. It's like a rocket fuel for your brain. Great for mornings when you need to be awake yesterday, but definitely don't plan on drinking it before bed. And another one. I love the flavor, but the caffeine hit me like a ton of bricks. Be cautious. If you're considering trying Death Wish coffee, here are a few tips to keep in mind. First, start with a small amount. If you're used to regular coffee, this might hit you harder than expected. Also, be mindful of other sources of caffeine you're consuming throughout the day, like energy drinks, teas, or chocolate. Listen to your body. If you start feeling anxious, dizzy, or experience rapid heartbeats, it might be time to cut back. And of course, if you have any underlying health conditions or are pregnant, it's best to consult with your doctor before diving into the world of super strong coffee. So, is Death Wish coffee worth the hype? If you're a caffeine junkie looking for an extreme boost, it might be just what you're looking for. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. This coffee isn't just strong, it's potentially dangerous for some people. Use it wisely and always prioritize your health. Thanks for tuning in to this deep dive into the world's strongest coffee. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and drop a comment below. Have you tried Death Wish coffee? What was your experience like? Let's chat about it. Catch you in the next video. Stay caffeinated, stay safe, and remember, when it comes to coffee, it's not just about how strong it is, but how you enjoy it.